game, many would have looked at this us playing the league leaders thinking we're probably going to get a bit of a hiding maybe, but we pretty much excelled ourselves for a lot of that game.
Yeah, I mean, we said before the game that it'd be probably one that people are looking at going, it's a bit of a free hit. For us, that wasn't never in the mindset. I think, we're not in a position and we don't deserve any free hits. We're in a position where we need to win football matches, and if you look at our fixtures, we're going to have to beat one of the top sides, and that was the kind of mentality going into the game today. We felt that we could go toe to toe with them, and I thought, for long periods, we really did, especially first half. I thought we were really good. We did say at half time that there was more to come, but I thought we were very good first half. Second half, it's like you just said there, it's keeping hold of that lead, not conceding sloppy goals, and then the third goal, officials and things like that we can talk about till we're blue in the face, but unfortunately, you're not allowed to say anything, but it is what it is. I thought, it's a performance to be proud of, sure.
That first half was really good. Nikolai put us ahead. He's doing well. It's the second goal for the club. So at half time, what were you saying to the boys?
Listen, it wasn't one where we went in and gave them a load of praise because we didn't want them to come out flat. We told them that there's a lot more to come. These are going to obviously make some changes, which they did very early on. They're going to come out firing because they've got something to play for as well at the top end of the pitch. But yeah, listen, it was kind of the opposite of what we gave. We conceded 2 early goals in the second half, and that was kind of a bit of a sucker punch. But yeah, listen, it's one of those things. They're a good side, and we have to be proud of what we served up.
We could have potentially folded when they scored those 2 goals, but Leo brought us back to 2-2. Talk me through the penalty, which was in the end the one that decided it.
Listen, don't think there's many people in the ground that would tell you it's inside the box. Personally, I think it's about a yard outside. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to question it. The referee's decision is his decision. I thought second half, he turned into a different ref. I thought, the all-round officiating in the second half was not up to standard of what's required, and I think that it's where we're at. Conceding a penalty that probably shouldn't be is kind of just a bit of a punch in the teeth when you don't really need it. You'd like to think that those type of goals don't come against you, but when you're fighting for your life, sometimes they just creep in.
You talked about the referee in the second half. What happened at the end with Keegan?
He was sent off. Unfortunately, it looked like the officials today, we weren't allowed to be a human being in the dugout. Seeing mistake after mistake. I mean, the offside for the corner is probably one of the worst decisions I think I've ever seen. Which everybody will watch back online, and I hope to agree with me. And unfortunately, not allowed to show a little bit of passion. No one swore. No one was aggressive. You're just questioning why did you come to that decision? You get booked. So it is what it is. Referee went on a bit of a card spree towards the end. But referees will be here next year at this level of football, and unfortunately some clubs won't be. We'll look back at it and go, was that penalty something that, at the end of this year, is something that we, eventually gives us the final kind of kick in the teeth? Maybe, but we all pick ourselves up. We've had a good performance against the league leaders. We can be proud of that for sure, going into our next run of games.